In the early 19th century, a revolution on two wheels began. A revolution that would change the world as we know it. Our story starts with a man named Karl Dreis. It was the summer of 1817 when Dreis, a German inventor, took his first ride on his creation, a contraption he named the Laufmaschine, or running machine. This was the world's first balance bicycle, a two-wheeled vehicle that was propelled by the rider's feet pushing off the ground. The Laufmaschine was a sensation, a contraption that allowed a person to travel faster and farther than they ever could on foot. It was the spark that ignited a flurry of innovation and development. In the late 1800s, the penny farthing, named for its large front wheel and smaller rear wheel, reminiscent of the British penny and farthing coins, took center stage. Despite its precarious design and the risk of taking a header, where the rider could be thrown headfirst over the large front wheel, the penny farthing was a symbol of the Victorian era, a testament to the audacious spirit of the times. But, as with all things, evolution was inevitable. The introduction of the safety bicycle in the 1880s, with its equal-sized wheels and a chain-driven rear wheel, was a game-changer. It was safer, easier to ride, and more accessible to a wider audience. The bicycle wasn't just a vehicle, it was a symbol of freedom, a catalyst for personal transportation. It played a pivotal role in the women's emancipation movement, granting women a newfound mobility and independence. The famous women's rights activist Susan B. Anthony once said, "The bicycle has done more to emancipate women than anything else in the world." Indeed, the bicycle started as a simple idea, a concept, a dream. Through the years, it has evolved, adapted, and transformed, touching countless lives along the way. The bicycle was more than just a means of transportation, it was a catalyst for change. This was the dawn of the bicycle, a revolution that continues to this day. As technology advanced, so did our two-wheeled companions. In the late 19th century, the world was introduced to the idea of an electric bicycle. It was a radical concept, a fusion of the traditional human-powered bicycle and the burgeoning field of electricity. However, the initial prototypes faced a myriad of challenges. The technology was in its infancy, and the batteries were heavy and inefficient. This made the early electric bicycles cumbersome and impractical, a far cry from the nimble and swift machines we know today. Despite these hurdles, inventors and innovators were not deterred. They saw the potential of this new mode of transport and worked tirelessly to improve it. As the 20th century dawned, advancements in battery technology led to lighter and more efficient power sources. These were game changers for the electric bicycle, making it more practical and appealing. But it wasn't just about the technology. The design of the electric bicycle also underwent significant changes. Gone were the bulky frames and awkward proportions of the initial models. In their place emerged sleek, aerodynamic designs that were as pleasing to the eye as they were to ride. Another key development was the introduction of pedal assist. This feature allows riders to augment their pedal power with an electric boost, making it easier to climb hills and cover longer distances. It was a revolutionary idea that made electric bicycles accessible to a wider audience. As the decades rolled on, electric bicycles continued to evolve. They became lighter, faster, and more efficient. The advent of lithium-ion batteries in the early 21st century was a major milestone, providing even more power in a smaller package. This, along with continuous improvements in motor technology, has made electric bicycles a viable and increasingly popular mode of transport. The electric bicycle, once a mere concept, had now become a reality. From humble beginnings, the e-bike started its remarkable journey of evolution. As we ventured into the 20th century, the e-bike was nothing more than a regular bicycle fitted with a cumbersome motor and a hefty battery. These early models were heavy, slow, and far from efficient, but they laid the foundation for what was to come. As we moved through the decades, technology began to catch up with the idea of an electric bicycle. The 50s and 60s saw the introduction of lighter materials and more compact motors. Yet, these e-bikes were still far from mainstream. They were a novelty, a curiosity, but not yet a revolution. In the 70s and 80s, advances in battery technology began to change the game. With the advent of the lead-acid battery, e-bikes could travel farther and faster. The 90s brought with it the nickel-cadmium battery, further increasing range and decreasing charge time. The turn of the 21st century marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of the e-bike. The invention of the lithium-ion battery revolutionized the industry, allowing for lighter, faster, and more efficient bicycles. E-bikes were no longer just a novelty, they were becoming a viable alternative to traditional bikes and even cars. The subsequent decades saw an explosion in e-bike technology. Advances in motor efficiency, battery life, and smart features have transformed the e-bike from a simple mode of transportation into a high-tech machine. Today, an e-bike can be as simple or as advanced as the rider desires, with options for integrated GPS, smart displays, and even pedal assist technology that adjusts the level of motor assistance based on the rider's heart rate. Each decade brought with it new innovations, propelling the e-bike to new heights. As we continue to push the boundaries of technology, the evolution of the e-bike shows no signs of slowing down. From its humble beginnings to its current state-of-the-art designs, the electric bicycle is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. The e-bike wasn't just a novelty, it was a game-changer in transportation. The advent of the e-bike has certainly left an indelible mark on the transportation landscape. Imagine the rush hour traffic we often encounter. Now, imagine it with fewer cars and more bicycles. E-bikes with their electric assist are making this possible, providing a viable alternative to traditional motor vehicles. They've lessened traffic congestion, and in doing so, made our roads safer and our commutes more pleasant. But it's not just about making the roads less crowded. E-bikes are also promoting sustainable commuting. With zero emissions, they're a green alternative to fuel-guzzling cars. The e-bike is a symbol of our collective shift towards more sustainable modes of transport, playing a significant role in our fight against climate change. By choosing to ride an e-bike, we're not just choosing convenience, we're choosing to protect our planet. The economic benefits of e-bikes are also noteworthy. With no need for petrol or expensive maintenance, they offer a cost-effective mode of transport that's kind to both our wallets and the environment. E-bikes also offer a solution to the last-mile problem in public transport, filling in the gaps where buses and trains can't reach. They provide a cheaper, quicker, and more flexible alternative to traditional forms of transport, making them a popular choice for many. But perhaps one of the most compelling impacts of e-bikes is on our health. Riding an e-bike is not just a means of getting from point A to point B, it's also a form of exercise. It gets the heart pumping, the muscles working, and the endorphins flowing. E-bikes are making fitness more accessible and fun, contributing to healthier, happier communities. In conclusion, the e-bike is more than just a piece of technology. It's a tool for change, a catalyst for a greener, healthier, and more efficient world. The e-bike has not just changed how we travel, but how we live. The journey of the e-bike is far from over. Indeed, the future holds great promise for these revolutionary machines. As we navigate the 21st century, we see a world where the boundaries of technology are constantly being stretched, with e-bikes at the forefront of this evolution. Technological advancements will continue to drive the evolution of e-bikes. We can expect to see batteries becoming more efficient, lighter, and quicker to charge. The integration of smart technology will also make e-bikes more user-friendly and safer. Imagine a bike that can predict traffic patterns, adjust its speed accordingly, or alert the rider to potential hazards in real time. But it's not just technology that will shape the future of e-bikes. Societal changes are also playing a significant role. As urban areas become more congested, and as the world becomes more conscious of the environmental impact of transportation, e-bikes offer an effective and sustainable solution. They provide a means of transportation that is not only efficient and cost-effective, but also environmentally friendly. Moreover, e-bikes have the potential to make a significant impact on public health. As a form of active transportation, they encourage physical activity and can contribute to a healthier lifestyle. There's also the potential for e-bikes to transform how goods are delivered in our cities. With the rise of online shopping and the demand for quick delivery, e-bikes offer a fast, efficient, and eco-friendly way to get products to customers. E-bikes also have the potential to revolutionize travel. Imagine touring the countryside or exploring a new city, all while enjoying the benefits of an e-bike. The possibilities are truly endless. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the future of e-bikes is the impact they could have on our day-to-day lives. They could make our commutes more enjoyable, our cities less congested, and our planet healthier. The e-bike, a symbol of progress, continues to steer us towards a sustainable and exciting future. And as we pedal into the horizon of this exciting future, one thing is certain: the journey of the e-bike is only just beginning.